Our exciting announcement is for our family. My life is not consistent. The fourth one is actually about you guys. I don't see myself keeping long term. Happy New Year! I'm so excited about this cute little video I'm doing because I'm really just gonna go over all of my 2023 New Year's resolutions. I'm excited about this one because, well, I know like a lot of people are either super against doing resolutions or like super for them. I don't really float either way. I really think that just doing New Year's resolutions for me is more fun than like not doing them. So that's why I do them every year. But I also know that like I don't have to, like if I don't stick with them, I'll be okay. If I mean like I go in with the intention of like having this goal and like fulfilling this goal throughout the year, because most of mine, especially this year, are more of habits that I'm trying to set versus like true one-time goals I'm trying to reach. But if you're like not somebody who does resolutions, that's totally fine. I'm not trying to like push mine onto you or push the idea of doing resolutions. If you want to call them something different, like goals or mindsets or habits or changes, shifts, whatever you want to call it, it's fine. I just know that after Christmas, it's really hard for me to get like excited about anything else because I just loved Christmas so much. So I try to do resolutions to like get myself excited about going into a new year and not so sad about ending Christmas. So yeah. So I'm gonna start off listing off my resolutions. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 resolutions this year, but stay tuned because the last one is a resolution that I'm still doing, but it has an exciting announcement attached to it. So stay tuned to the very end to hear what our exciting announcement is for our family. My name is Leah. I am currently, I think today I'm 18 weeks pregnant with mine and my husband's first baby that we are having. We're having a little baby girl that we are so excited about. So stay tuned for all of the videos of just like getting the nursery ready and her being like prepping for welcoming our first baby into our family, and all of the like routines and moments and just special times like with our baby that I'll be posting. So I'm very excited about that. I'm also a part-time hairstylist, which means I'm a part-time stay-at-home mom. So I'm so excited to be able to stay at home with my daughter when she is here for most of the week, and then just be able to go into the salon part-time. So yeah, so let's jump right into resolutions. So my first resolution is to start and like create and have a morning and nighttime routine. I know this sounds really simple because a lot of people are probably like, you don't have one, or they're on the opposite and they're like, you need one kind of thing. I'm not trying to make a super long one. I don't want to have like a 20, 30, 40 minute one even. I really just want like maybe like a 10, 15 minute one. I definitely want to get this started now so that I can just be consistent with it more often. And then I am due, my baby is due in June. So I'm hoping to like, if I go ahead and start to have a morning and nighttime routine, obviously that routine will change once she's here, but I'll already be in like the mindset of just having some sort of normalcy to like every morning and every night. Like I know I can look forward to this. I've got this consistency in my life. My second resolution is I want to have a specific time that I meet with Jesus every day. So I'm obviously a Christian by saying that. I mean, I love spending time like with the Lord and just diving into my word or doing a Bible study or listening to a podcast or listening to a sermon, or my life is not consistent. I feel like nothing in my life is very consistent. I mean, I obviously have like, I go to church at the same times every week and I go to work at the sort of same times. I don't know, my schedule is very different per week, but I don't have a ton of consistency in my life. And I'm like, I really want to get that so that I'm not so like, just, I don't know, just like floating everywhere. Like I'm sick of that. So I want to dedicate a specific time to just being with the Lord every single day. On to the third, it's more of a mindset. I feel like most of these are more either habits or mindset shifts. Not all of them, but most of them are. There's like one that's just like stuff you gotta do. But I want to have a less less of a perfectionist mindset. So if you know me, I am not the kind of person, like I'm not the typical perfectionist, I guess. I'm definitely okay with like not everything being perfect, but when it comes to certain things, they have to be perfect. Or like especially like with my home, when I know people are coming over, I prep for so long. I mean, I prep for like the entire week leading up to the event. I'm going to this year just kind of let go of expectations I have of myself as far as trying to be perfect or trying to be what I think other people expect me to be, because that's not Christ-like to do things just for the sake of other people thinking that you're better than you really are. And two, it's not healthy. It's not healthy for me. It's not healthy for my friendships. Trying to get this kind of stuff like out of my mindset, out of my routine, and stick to more like healthy habits and healthy mindset shifts. The fourth one is actually about you guys. I want to be more consistent on YouTube. So right now, my posting schedule is once a week. I want to be able to be consistent like throughout the time when like she arrives. I'll have like videos planned out, or I have a video that I can easily record once she's here, or like a video that I recorded maybe a couple weeks before that and I'm posting. That way I can stay consistent on here, because I know how frustrating it is to like watch somebody and then their videos just like you never know when they're gonna post, or you never know if they're really gonna post when they say they're gonna post. The next one is less of a mindset and more just practical, and this is the one that I am like, I don't see myself keeping long term. I would love to, like I really do want to, and I only put things on this list that I truly wanted to do, not just things that I feel like I should do, is to read one book every single month. So whether that's like, I'm trying to do very broad resolutions and not so like you got to do this kind of thing. So I'm not going to say like if it has to be this category, it has to be this many pages, it has to be like I have to start it on the 1st and end it on the 30th. Like, no, it's just like once a month I just want to, you know, like January, I just want to read a book. Whether I started that book in December, whatever, I finished a book in that month. You know, I have a Kindle, like I do the Kindle Unlimited subscription. So where you get like several books that you can just get for free because you pay so much a month. And I've read, like when I first got my Kindle, I literally read 2 books within a week. And then I read another book within that next week. So I read like 3 books within 2 weeks. So I'm like, clearly I'm capable of it. Second to last one is, this is more of a mindset and a practical one, but I'm doing it because of a mindset. I want to be more consistent with like journaling and mindset shifting on a daily basis. So I actually ordered, I can link it below, but I ordered Jess Conte's new, I think it's called a guided journal, and I am so excited about it. I pre-ordered it, so it's not here yet. I kind of wish it would have been like, I could have gotten it on January 1st, because the satisfaction of that would have been, I'm like, it'll get here after New Year, so I'm hoping that might even like help things, because I won't be so like, this is a resolution, like when it gets here, you know. But there's so many cute things about it. There's like, there's several different things in the guided journal, which is what I like, because I feel like a lot of the guided journals or just daily journaling are the same. Like it's like every single page is list 3 things you're thankful for, 1 thing you're excited about, 5 things on your to-do list, and you do that every single day. And I'm like, that doesn't help me, because I get very bored with it and I get sick of it, and that becomes part of my to-do. I haven't gotten it yet, but from the pictures that I've seen, I already highly recommend it. I will be using that for my like guided daily journaling thing, and I think you should too. Okay, we've gotten to the last one. I'll give you all the resolution and then I'll tell y'all what the announcement is. So the last resolution I have is to have a more decluttered and minimal home. I'm not a minimalist, and I don't plan on being a minimalist because I just like a lot of stuff. But like, especially in high school or like when I lived with my parents, I had so much stuff. Now I was still very organized. I was very clean. I knew where everything was, but the amount of items that I consumed, or I didn't consume, the amount of items that I had was just ridiculous for one girl in her 20s. And then when me and Zach got married and we moved in together, I had just as much stuff. I got rid of a lot of stuff, but I still had a large number of items. And as we've been living together, sharing a house together, just being a couple, I've just realized I don't need stuff to make me happy. And we have a very small home. Like right now we live in a townhouse and it's very small. It's perfect for just us two, but it is very small. So I was kind of forced to either have like a very cluttered home with all the stuff that I have, or get rid of stuff so that I could have the space instead of the item. I still love decor. I still love decorating. I still love everything about a home, but I love just looking at like clean, empty space more. It is my goal to like be more minimal this year because we are moving. You guys, I know that probably sounds like, wow, that's exciting. No, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to finally be able to like tell people, because for a while it was just like, we weren't sure if it was gonna happen. But I'm just gonna give y'all a few details because there will be so much more coming. But we are currently, like I said, we're living in a townhouse. It's basically like an apartment because it's like a building with multiple units in it. But it's called a townhouse because it's 2-story, obviously the stairs. So it's been perfect for us. I mean, honestly, it's been great. We've loved living here. It was perfect for just the two of us. The baby coming, I was nervous about the staircase because I don't know if you can really see, but they're like floating staircases. So like there's no, like they're held up, but they're like attached to the wall above this, but they're just like, you can go through all of those. And so we needed more space in general. We needed more bedrooms. Right now, like we just have a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath. And I was like, we need more space in general. I don't want to worry about the stairs. I wanted a bigger place. I wanted our own home that we're not renting. And then Zach came up to me, we're still in December. So he came, well, currently filming this, it is. He came up to me, I honestly think like maybe beginning of December. And he was like, what if we just bought a house? And I was like, I don't know about that. And he was like, no, for real, like what if we just looked into it and we just went for it? Like, why not? And I was very honest with him and I was like, if you think we can, I say go for it. But I'm also letting you know that my mental state cannot handle. I said, if you are willing to handle this, like mostly, like I'll be there to like look at homes, say what I do or don't want, give my opinion, help you as necessary. But if you're willing to kind of take the reins, go for it. If not, mama's not doing it kind of thing. Went with a realtor that had sold a home for somebody we know. And I was like, yeah, we can just start, like try with her, whatever. Sent in stuff for a pre-approval. The pre-approval process took longer, took like 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, 2 weeks, because every day they called us to ask us to send in more stuff. And then we'd have to literally wait until the following day for them to tell us if it was enough or if we needed more and what we needed to do about that. So we toured 2 homes. We really did it for more fun, and we would just want to go see what we would like in a house. First home we loved everything about it. We were like, this is perfect. Probably not going to be able to afford it, probably not going to get approved for it. By the time we do, it'll probably be sold, but we loved it. And we were like, this is what we want to look for in a house, every aspect of this home house. We went to the second house. It was not it. I'm not even going to explain that house, but there was just like, there was damage. We were gonna have to, like water damage, we were gonna have to fix. It smelled really bad, just like that smell was not gonna go away in that home kind of thing. There were certain architectural things that I hated about it. I want to just kind of start fresh in January. So we got pre-approved for an amount that we were surprised at. Like we were like, oh, this is actually pretty good. But it wasn't like the specific amount that I really wanted to get a certain home. So I was like, it's fine. We were like sorry, that's my eye. We were like, we're just gonna wait till January, like we'd already previously said. And then we got something else. Our family helped us take care of something else that we could honestly just use to help us get pre-approved for more. So we got pre-approved for more. And at this point, it was like barely a week and a half until Christmas. We were pretty sure she was going to go, like not off, but because she said, she was like, you can contact me if you really need to, but I'm gonna like not be in town kind of thing. Like I'm not even able to meet with you anywhere. So she was like, there was like 3 days left before she would go on like her off week, and we were like, this is getting like exciting, but we're probably still gonna have to wait till January. So finally we just texted her. We were like, this is what because she got the pre-approval letter, obviously, sent to like all of us. And so we were like, we loved the first house we looked at, even though we know it's a long shot, we probably won't get it. It might even be already off the market because we assumed it would be. And so we were like, we would love to just kind of shoot for this home. If you wanted to, if you thought it would be a good idea to just put in an offer, see what happens kind of thing. She literally sent it in one day. That late afternoon, like probably like around 6, we got an email that they accepted our offer. And I was like, what? This is happening? Did we just like do this? And Zach was like, yeah, I think we did. Of course, we had been praying about this literally this entire time. We've been praying about it. And so I was like, oh, okay. This is exciting. So they got accepted. This is still all before Christmas. I don't know how we got all this stuff done for the week leading up to Christmas and still were able to get through the holiday season. I don't know, but he did the inspection. Okay, this is actually happening. We just have like a few more things to do. So we started going through all like the boring paperwork stuff that I'm not even gonna try to talk to you about. It's so nice because this house, like I said, checks off literally every single thing off of our list. It's in the location that we want. It has the amount of rooms and bathrooms we want. It has all the storage that we need. It has plenty of space to grow like our family. It has like actual land, not like land, but like we have a backyard and a front yard kind of thing, which is like we obviously don't have now. New Year's resolutions that I'm so excited about that I actually plan on keeping. The sun is so fun right here. Just stay tuned for all of the packing videos, all of the moving videos, the new house videos, the unpacking, the nursery setup. And I'm so excited for this new year and this new home and this new baby that's gonna be coming so very soon. Okay, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you have a great week. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I'm so excited to catch you next week because it will be a packing video. Okay, bye.